Gemini, this is going to be your May 2020, first 20. Grab you 5 cards and we'll go from there. Let's see what we got for my Gemini. Alright, so I'm seeing that things are starting to look up for you, Gemini. Really, really well. But a major influence is that you feel like something wasn't as good as you thought it was. But concerning life in general, things are looking up after some new clarity. Seeing the Star, the Ten of Swords, Two of Cups reverse, King of Cups upright, and the Queen of Swords upright. Seems like you're going to be focusing more on work and teamwork in your current situation. You still feel like there's some toxicity lingering around, and you're not worried about that too much because you feel like your logical space is in the right, and you're not worried about that too much. Like, you're not letting it make you anxious. You get what I'm trying to say? You feel like there's some kind of breakup here, but you're not letting it make you feel anxious. I'm saying you're hoping for the future. Okay, clarify the Star. Five of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands reverse. Okay, you're trying to delay some kind of abandonment. Maybe it feels like you couldn't decide about something, but the one thing you did decide for is to keep it around. Something that was burdening you. It makes you feel happy sometimes, but sometimes it makes you not feel like that. And you once believed in this idea. Like, you really once believed in this idea, but it's starting to make you feel pissed. But you like your control over it, and you like seeing it grow. It's like you're entertaining it for fun. Like, but you know that it's kind of like not always giving you what you want. I'm seeing like that. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What was this new thing my Gemini learned? You learned some new type of way to look at your life and your past relationships. I'm seeing something like you are finding out what resonates most with you nowadays. You feel like you were at a distance from that. Clarify the Lovers. You're feeling better about something happening in your life after something came crashing down. Maybe you had a heavy self-reflective experience after analyzing some burden, and it has you very emotional about things. Okay, let's see. What does my Gemini need to know about the first 10 days of May? Things are going to get better. Like, way better. Way better in the first 10 days of May. I'm seeing that it's going to start off in a light emotional note. You're going to be less anxious about worrying about the future. You're going to detach from the hope of a result. And it's going to lead to your maximal material abundance. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. What else does Gemini need to know about that? But right now, it seems that you've been kind of falling behind on something. But you're making some efforts already to rearrange that investment behavior. Seems that you're cutting off maybe some friends or some unhealthy spending habits behind question marks, behind doubtful matters. You're cutting out more doubtful matters and sticking to discipline. But it's going to lead you to a place where you have to decide more again. And you have a lot of messages and opportunities coming in for you, Gemini, in the first 10 days. But you can't seem to leave something fully behind. Okay. Let's go around again. Pretty good reading. Three of Pentacles back up. See, you're trying to make some things fair. Something, you want it to be more fair for you. I want it to be more fair for you and for everyone involved who have good intentions going forward in the first 10 days of May. Now let's get a Celtic cross for my Gemini. Clarify. Okay, so there was some juggling situation you had going on after you really thought about stuff, and you came to the conclusion that you just need to be alone right now, and you don't care about who is in the dark about you. It seems that you just had some kind of anger moment, and a moment of anger in your recent past that you're slowly getting over, but you felt like you knew it was necessary. Something about this moment helped you purge some toxic feelings you had that were dragging on your life, right? And this thing about this, you felt rattled in the moment. You felt like the rug was swept up from underneath your feet, but you picked yourself up really quickly, I'm seeing here, Gemini, and you're just hiding away from people. You don't care about them, and your focus and the main thing is getting over this toxicity. You identified clearly the burden in your life, but you don't want to take it as that way. It's like, I'm getting the feeling from this card that you're not really giving up on it yet, even though you've known that it's the thing causing you pain. People are saying that you're very fair right now, and the advice is to stay fair. And in the outcome, it seems that, yeah, you may need to part ways with somebody. It's seeming like you just can't deny that you're not feeling it no more. Okay, let me clarify all these cards now for my Gemini. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reverse. See, the juggling situation was what threatened your stability and made you feel a little unsuccessful in the situation, in the current situation. Something about your home life was rattled, and that was what you kept, like, maybe going off balance and off the wall about certain ways things were done in the home, and it leading to people being frustrated with you. Maybe you upset your dad. The Emperor reverse could be a father figure, so it could be a fight you've had with your dad or your boss, or some Aries. It has you being very withdrawn and to yourself. Clarify the Four of Swords. Ace of Swords reverse. Maybe someone caught you lying, or maybe you were lying to someone about something. Clarify the Knight of Wands reverse. Yeah, you're just acting very closed off and uninterested in things. I'm seeing that you know that it's not over between you and your dad or this father figure. And you're trying to focus on work right now. And you're just feeling blockages concerning this bondage. Something is keeping you stuck to some ideology or some method. And you just want to see how it turns out. I'm seeing that you just want to see how it turns out so badly. You don't really want to. You feel reluctant to give in more to this thing, but you're still doing it, right? Because you feel like it's the fair thing to do. Clarify the judgment and judgment. Yeah, you feel like it's the fair thing to do, and that is also how you're coming off to the people. People are really liking your demeanor these days, Gemini. Clarify the Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse. You still couldn't decide, what to give to, what not to give to, but it seems that you're coming closer to getting that clarity in it. And this breakup or something, whatever, this failed investment might really, really lead you to a very negative place, where you're trying to get emotional fulfillment from other places. I don't think that's the best move forward, but let's see what other messages we have for you, right? What does my Gemini need to know between the 11th and the 20th? What does my Gemini need to know from the 11th to the 20th? 1, 2, 3. Focus on your single powerhood. Like, don't be so stressed about the other factors you can't control, like other people, right? Be in the know-how. You be in that Nine of Cups energy. You focus on your cup and your love for yourself and your life and the world. In your near future, there may be someone else coming there. A water sign. It could be a Scorpio. Heavy water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It could be a new start, but I'm really seeing it's somebody new. Because it seems like from the bottom of the deck with the Lovers reverse, the Six of Cups reverse, and the Hierophant reverse, you really, you're calling an old situation quits for good. And it could be because too many people were involved, and you are are going to be focusing on your own self-worth and self-love. And once you get that Ace of Cups over your Nine of Cups, there could be a new person coming in. The end of the first 20. All right, Gemini, that's your reading. Take care. Love you. Bye.